Perth Sound Recording Studio offers broadcast quality sound recording services for professional, commercial and amateur music and voiceover. We can also have your recordings released worldwide through major digital retailers. Visit perthsoundrecordingstudio.com.au for more information.
For over 20 years, one company has been providing high-quality video production equipment and services to the Western Australian film and television industries. Location Equipment. Visit locationequipment.com and get the gear you need.
Welcome back to Perth Star. If you want to check out some exclusive behind-the-scenes action from this episode as well as the others, then subscribe to youtube.com/Perth Star Online. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Now, back to the show. Up next, singing Under the Boardwalk is Myria.
Oh, the sun is down and burns the tar up on the roof. And your shoes get so high, push your tired feet with fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. From the park you hear happy sounds from the carousel, and you can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Out of the sun, we'll be having some fun. And people walking the block, and we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, la, 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 la. Help me somebody, sing some love with me. Under the night, under the stars, by the raging sea. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Out of the sun, oh, we'll be having some fun. And people walking the block, and we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. The boardwalk,
That was a nice performance. Love that song. You had some really cool vocal movements happening in the beginning, and I really liked where they were going. But every now and then they tended to be too much in there, and so they didn't connect with what was following it. Just be careful of that, because you have a gorgeous voice for doing all of those movements. Just be careful that you know exactly where you're going with it. So just a couple of little things when you're using them, and a few little phrasing moments that didn't quite work, that you felt a little breathless. But aside from that, great performance.
I love watching you perform because you exude joy when you perform, and as a consumer of music, I want to get that when I listen to music, and I always get that from you, and I really love that. Now, if you'd been wearing something tropical, then it would have set the entire picture for me, and I would have been there. So that was the only thing that was missing, was just that little bit of icing on the cake to really set the picture for me, was something colourful, something breezy, something summery. Well done.
Please welcome. Tonight, singing Roy Orbison's Crying Chantal!
Last week was really fun. Got to sing in another language. I was happy with my performance, and I had some good comments from the judges. So yeah, I was quite happy with that. The song I'm singing this week is "Crying" by Roy Orbison. I chose it. It's always been a song, I guess, that I've always loved, and I grew up listening to a lot of his stuff. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to sing it. Rehearsal went good. No, it was good. The ending was a bit different, which I wasn't used to. So I have to do a bit of work on that. But yeah, no, I'm quite happy with the way it was sounding, and I'm quite confident it'll sound really good. I'm looking forward to Golden Oldies, of course.
You held my hand so tight when you stopped to say hello. You wished me well, you couldn't tell. I've been crying over you, crying over you, and you said so long. You left me standing all alone and crying, 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 crying. It's hard to understand that the touch of your hand started me crying. I thought that I was over you, but it's true, so true. I love you even more than I did before. Oh, darling, what can I do for you? Don't love me, and I'll always be now you're gone, and from this moment on, I'll be crying, 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 and crying.
That's such a gorgeous register for you. Your tone in there is just this goosebumpy gorgeous. You have to be careful, as I know you're aware of it, that little tiny moment, you know, when you go from that amazing, amazing register that is your comfort zone, and as you're moving forward into the upper register, you tighten up. But then when you open, oh, it's absolutely stunning. And you did both of them tonight. So, you know, if you can just keep the stunning going rather than the tight, You will have flawless performances all the time because you are so very consistent. You're very professional in everything you do, and we love you here at Perth Star because you're just a joy to work with. And I think if you can take that tiny little moment in your voice and try and fix that, I don't think we can ever fault you.
Oh, thanks so much.
Hi, Chantal. Yeah, I mean, technically you're always really good. I think, you know, Sonia's right. You're very, very consistent, which is obviously important. I'm still just waiting for you to come out and surprise me with something. That's my only comment that I would say to you. Because vocally you're always consistent, and I know you're always going to deliver. But I'm just waiting for you to come out and do something that I'm not expecting. Okay. But other than that, it was great.
I got goosebumps at that. I mean, the song is incredible. You cover this amazing range. I did find it a little bit yelly at times, and that's such a shame, you know, because it's the note and the lyric, and you know, you don't want anything to detract from the meaning. Having said that, I thought you were really, like, the acting aspect of it was really strong, I thought, from you tonight. Very serious and really connected to the lyric, which is what I'm always looking for. Like I said, goosebumps. I mean, wow. Stunning, stunning.
Now the sing-off challenge works like this. Basically, the two singers that the judges have picked have to perform the same song, a cappella, no accompaniment, and from that, you'll make a final decision and someone will be asked to leave the competition. Okay, the song that they are going to be singing, Ray Charles, Hit the Road Jack. So shall we get the singers up, the final six? Please welcome the final six singers to Perth Star.
Okay guys, I know how much work you've all put into this, and that really does show, and I think all the judges appreciate that. Unfortunately, we do have some tough decisions to make, so we do have to make two of you sing again. Tonight, that is going to be Shay and Myria.
Yes. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Whoa, woman, oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, well, you better pack your things and go. So hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh, what you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, don't you come back no more. Yeah, don't you come back no more. Oh, Jack, hit the road.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I know this is a tough moment for you. It's tough for us to decide as judges. Obviously, you've both been fantastic to have in the competition, but unfortunately, one of you does have to leave at this point. Myria, you've done some great work tonight. I did feel that it did just wander slightly into karaoke territory, and I think a couple of us felt that. No doubt you can sing. That's plainly obvious, but we're just looking for obviously so much more at this stage because it's getting to that part of the competition where we've got to look for the whole package. Shay, you've had some rough weeks, you've had some great weeks. That may be something that obviously you need to look at as your consistency. I know you're not...
Let's get that one.
Yeah, well, in that case, take that one on board. So unfortunately, I'm afraid the end of the journey this week, Shay.
Cool, that's alright.
You rock.
I do want to say something as well. First of all, thank you to you guys. Definitely thank you to Jasmine and Alice. A lot of work goes on backstage with some of those ladies out there. Some are missing the care and makeup. Thank you very much, because I've never looked this hot in my whole life. Thanks to my friends and my mum who came from Queensland. And last but not least, oh well, actually that's two people think. This awesome band. And our fellow contestants. They're all really people. And yeah, I've had so much fun in the competition. It's always a learning curve doing these sort of things. So yeah, thank you for watching.
So we're down to the top 5. Next week is Jazz Night, where the contestants will be singing 2 songs each from here on in. Don't miss it.